What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm back with another update on HBAR. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
So HBAR is currently trading at a price point of just under 11 cents. Their market cap is 3.8 billion, which ranks 26th among all cryptocurrencies. And then their circulating supply is 35.7 billion out of a max supply of 50 billion, which is about 71.4% in circulation. Now, if you guys are looking to buy HBAR, I recommend using Binance or Coinbase. I think those are the two easiest centralized exchanges to use. But we'll hop straight into the HBAR news. So this is their X account. And they reposted the HBAR Bull 15 hours ago. And I will say there's a lot of very good information in this if you guys are interested in checking it out. And then they posted on May 3rd, Lehman Baird speaks at the OS Summit with Mitchell Ashley on governance, digital identity, and how the network is being used around the world to deliver value and solve real-world problems. And as I've said in many of my HBAR videos, Lehman Baird is one of the biggest reasons I'm bullish on HBAR. In my opinion, he is one of the smartest people in the crypto space. So if you ever get a chance to watch him interview or just talk about the technology, I recommend doing so. You will most likely walk away very impressed. And then they reposted this on May 2nd. AGIX, in a partnership with HBAR, has expanded its tokenized fund offering by adding the BlackRock ICS US Treasury Money Market Fund. And there were a lot of people out there who perceived this news entirely different to how it actually is, which is fine, but that's why HBAR had a parabolic pump and then a violent dump. But that's what happens when news is misconstrued and there's a lot of very powerful names involved. And then lastly, on May 2nd, congratulations to Astronova for raising $1 million to further realize their vision of bringing Web3 gaming to the masses and showcasing the potential of DLT to fundamentally transform player engagement. Now, what's interesting about this is that gaming has been one of the biggest narratives in crypto. However, because gaming hasn't really done a whole lot, I've seen a lot of people who are giving up on it. Let me know down in the comments, do you guys still think gaming is going to be huge this bull run? But now we'll hop into some macro news that could affect HBAR's price action, even though it's not directly correlated to HBAR. So this is Watcher Guru's X account. And they just posted 16 hours ago. Grayscale records first spot Bitcoin ETF inflow $63 million since launch. And that is very bullish. And then on May 3rd, Hong Kong-based asset managers report buying $112 million worth of US-based spot Bitcoin ETFs. And this is also very bullish. I have said in many of my previous videos that the BlackRock Bitcoin Spot ETF is the fastest growing ETF in history. So it really doesn't surprise me at all that they're buying US-based spot ETFs. And then on May 3rd, $4.8 trillion asset manager Fidelity says pension funds are exploring Bitcoin and crypto. And truthfully, after the last three articles, I don't understand how anyone out there can still be doubting crypto. Obviously, it's true that Bitcoin has been dumping, but that happens in markets. You also have to understand that Bitcoin for the first time ever reached all-time highs before the Bitcoin halving. That has never happened before. We truly could be in for a massive explosion. But while we're on X, you guys should follow my account at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day, so there's some information you guys probably aren't going to want to miss out on. And then I do also want to take a moment to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. So at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers, but there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, this is going to give you guys closer access to me, and you guys are going to be able to track the cryptos that I'm personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. And a lot of the cryptos that we trade in here are microcap gems, less than 10 million in market cap. A lot of you guys out there were absolutely thrilled about the HBAR pump about a week ago, but we make gains like that all the time in here. For example, we just made 106% in 2 days, 66% in 4 hours, 129% in 1 day, 125% in 3 days, 279% in 3 hours. But the gains just go on and on. So if this sounds like something you guys might be interested in, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. We're building a very strong community. I would love to have you guys in here. But now for the final part of this video, we'll get into some technical analysis. So this is HBAR on the daily time frame. And as I said, because of the major news, there was a massive pump, but then a massive dump. But now we're just kind of trading in the same area that we were before the pump. Now, what I do like about HBAR at the moment is that we are trading above all of the moving averages. In addition, price action is trading right on a high volume node on the VRVP. And typically these high volume nodes work as magnets. If we break to this upper level of the high volume node, there's a good chance we'd come all the way up to this one, which is sitting at about 13 cents. But if we broke down, there's a good chance we could fall all the way down to about 8 cents. So keep your eyes on this high volume node. But honestly, the HBAR chart looks very weird right now. Because of this massive pump, there's not really a great pattern to trade at the moment. So yeah, again, to simplify things, I just watch the moving averages and the high volume node. These levels will give you a much better idea of the direction that we're going to be heading in the short term. Now, lastly, we'll take a look at Bitcoin as it's correlated to most altcoins. And this is actually Bitcoin on the 4-hour rather than the daily. But I think this is very important. So we have had a very nice V-shaped recovery. However, at the current moment, the RSI and stochastics are honestly very overbought. So I would not be surprised if we do start to flag out on the 4-hour. But if we can just flag out and we do not break beneath the 50-day or the 21-day moving average, then I wouldn't be surprised if we do get this explosion and retest the 200-day. And the 200-day moving average is a very important level. We have not been above that level since April 12th. So if we can get back above that level, then we could be in for a very nice pump for altcoins. And that could mean that the bull market is back in full swing. But if we do see another 200-day moving average rejection, we could fall all the way back down to about 57,000. As you can see, the last time we got rejected 5 different times and we had a massive drop. So the main thing you're going to be watching in the short term is the 200-day moving average. And honestly, by the time you guys are seeing this video, you'll probably already know what happened. But as I say in every single one of my videos, macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So just understand, crypto is still an extremely volatile asset class. Anything can happen. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think HBAR will go this bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.